Hey, Captain Logos here, preacher at large, teaching the word, inspiring, 3 minutes at a time. Hey, in the Word of God, it's two commandments, right? We know we got the 10 commandments, but the two commandments, if we live by, will fulfill all the commandments. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, and soul, and love your neighbor as yourself, right? But there's some things that throughout the Bible that God doesn't like. And if we were to fulfill those two commandments, these wouldn't be an issue. But because there's people that don't fill those commandments, you got to have the negative side, right? There's the positive and the negative. So you can either speak from the positive or speak from the negative. The Bible is a compilation of both, the positive and the negatives. And one of those places that he talks to the negative is in Proverbs 6. And he comes right out and says it. And it says in Proverbs 6, these 6 things the Lord hates, yea, even 7. So there's 7 things the Lord hates. They are an abomination to him. An abomination, that's a pretty strong word, right? And here are the 7 things. These are an abomination to the Lord. So if you're doing them, that word abomination is pretty strong that the Lord uses. Number 1, a proud look. A proud look. A lying tongue. Hands that shed innocent blood. A heart that devised wicked plans. Feet that are swift to run to evil. A false witness who speaks lies. And one who sows discord in the church. Man, let me read those again. I mean, just let that sink in, that God hates these things. But as I'm reading them, realize if you're loving the Lord your God with all your heart, your mind, your soul, and you're loving your neighbor as yourselves, you would never do these things, right? You wouldn't look proud because you're not trying to look better than your neighbor. You wouldn't be lying because you'd be treating other people as you'd want them to treat you, right? You wouldn't shed blood because you wouldn't want people to shed your blood. You wouldn't devise wicked plans, right? You wouldn't be running to evil if you love the Lord with all your heart, mind, and soul. You wouldn't be giving false witness because you wouldn't want people speaking lies to you. And you wouldn't be sowing discord in the church among the brethren and sisters, right? So there's always positives and negatives. This was one sort of from the negative, but 7 things the Lord hates, right? Please don't be doing those things because God hates them. But please be doing the 2 things, loving the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, and soul, and loving your neighbor as yourself. Now, go get your face in the Bible.